Danielle Tiedt, Chief Marketing Officer for YouTube. For me, the most obvious answer is the marketing that works. But I guess the way I look at marketing that works is where you know who you're targeting, you really understand the magic of your product, you understand exactly what your consumer is looking for or the problems you're trying to solve, and how you bring those two together to create awesome results for the business. I think the biggest evolution will be how fast and deep we understand our consumers, that allows us to create better and better solutions for them. I work at YouTube, and VR is a big focus area for us and has been for the past couple of years. And you see the potential of what VR can do. It's the thing people get so excited about, and you see the ability for VR to help bring interesting stories to life in new ways. For example, we're piloting one VR story that really helps with racial empathy and helping you understand what it feels like if you are the only person with a certain skin color in the room. How does that feel, and how does that change your your approach and how you show up in the world? So I think there is a lot of opportunities for us as marketers to think about how we create new experiences for consumers. Obviously, the technology has to get further. More people need to have devices. That needs to be a little bit more mainstream for that to really be something that marketers can use beyond just the sexy thing, but to be the thing that really is moving the business en masse. We obviously believe in IoT as the very near future, where everything, your phone is kind of IoT, and your ability of your phone to manage everything around you and interact with experiences all the way around you, I think is very, very near term. We already feel it today, and I think that's something that's very easy for marketers to find really quick win solutions in ways that actually are really effective for their business, and then also do cool magic things on top of it, which make people take notice and talk about. AI is probably the biggest investment area for Google and YouTube overall. Certainly from a product perspective, our entire business is built on AI. Like how we do recommended videos, how we serve our ads, it's all based on AI. Programmatic ads, that's all based on AI and getting better and better and better at understanding people and serving personalized experiences to people at bigger and bigger scale all across the world. We talk so much about knowing that so much of what we do often goes to waste. And I think AI is one of the greatest promises we have of really getting super, super targeted at exactly who we want to talk to with exactly the right message at exactly the right time, in a way that really only something like AI can deliver on. So again, I think that one's a very real near-term thing that everyone should be investing super heavily in. Talk to your kids and talk to all your friends' kids. They are using YouTube, as you know, if you're a parent, they're using YouTube in a way that you probably have never imagined. And if you are, focused on or interested in the youth market at all, you can't not have a very deeply thought through video plan. And I think the best work that I see come through, the work that I think that is the most interesting, and the reason why I say talk to your kids, is that the way they interact with video is different than the way they interact with TV or with other mediums around you. So thinking about it not just as the spot that you're cutting to put on YouTube, but how you really target and engage influencers, how you think about what the social interaction will be out of that video, and really, I think being in video and really having a video first strategy forces you to really think in an integrated way that helps bring the brand to life in ways we didn't have to do in the past. And it makes you do that from the get-go, which I think just is much better work. So in short, talk to your kids, because it'll probably fast track a lot of the stuff that you might not be native with. But in the long term, lean in.